Hey CraftDee family, and welcome to another video by She's So CraftDee. It's shopping Sunday and we're headed to our favorite store, the Dollar Tree, and new items for the fall have just arrived at my stores. Now I love sharing all the new finds with you all so you know what to look out for on your next shopping trip. So let's dive in. Now before we get to the fall things, I wanted to show you these 125 scores that I found. Check this out. This is a full-size multi-purpose cover all, you guys. This is 125. If you're a DIYer, you love to paint or do anything else and protect your clothing, this is an amazing deal and they will not last. I got the last two at my store. Now these are some other items that I really love. We've all seen these clear pull-out containers in this size, but they have new sizes that just arrived. Look at this narrow one here. Now on the label it advertises it for spices, which is an amazing idea to use for these, and it saves space. I do love this narrow one, but think about this, you guys. I'm thinking about using my acrylic paints that you get in the store for 50-75 cents for this. They also have this larger ones for your spices or your paints. So I'm always thinking of other ideas I can use for these things, and this is an amazing product to try out and use for your organization. Another item in the kitchen section are these disposable cutting mats. These are really nice. So these are paper. They come in a 4-pack and they're all color coded just in case. A great item if you don't want to dispose or wash of any cutting boards. Now check this out. These large pitchers are so nice. I can see filling these up with lemonade or sweet tea for the summer, but I have used this in crafting. You see this handle here? It really caught my eye for a craft I wanted to do. And I did a dupe of this metal scoop. So this is a large metal farm feed scoop DIY. This is a wall decor. I painted it silver, put some plants in it. I love it. I'll link that in the description box below. Now, if you're still looking for the Bed Bath & Beyond Simply Essentials line, I did spot this utensil sewer at my Dollar Tree. It just arrived, so things are still trickling in. Don't give up if you're still looking for those items. This is another neat item too, a pop-up hamper. This is the first time I've ever seen this large pop-up hamper. If you have a kid going off to school or something like that, or just need an extra one for $125, you could get that. Now we've all seen these, but they are back in stock in new colors. These are those caboodles inspired style containers. Now they don't have a sorter on the inside, but you could definitely use these for a lot of sorting and organizing in your space. In the home decor, they did have lots of candle holders and things we've seen, but I did find this. This is a metal leaf on a stand. Really nice quality. I don't think I've ever seen that one, but that just popped up at my store today. In the health and beauty, I found more Twist Ooey Dad products. This is the 4-in-1 hydrating conditioner for $125. I love finding these products here because I love it for my curly hair, and I did look at Amazon. They were $12.99 on Amazon, so $125 for the win at a Dollar Tree on this. Another Twist product I saw was this one. So this is the weightless refreshing spray. This is the first white packaged product that I saw. I've only seen one in the white packaging. Now for $125 at the Dollar Tree, you could get it for $10.74 at Walmart. It's your choice, but they did have that available at the lower price. Now I featured some of these cleaning sprays last week. This is the first time I'm seeing the lavender. So now they have two different fragrances for this naturals cleaning product. I also came across this random item. This is another one of those puzzles they've been featuring. This one says Find Your Voice. It's a 1,000-piece puzzle and it's made by a company I believe called Ebu. I love this puzzle. I definitely picked some up as gifts. And whoever told me about these peelers, mango candies, okay, I am addicted, you guys. These are amazing. If you love mango, you will love those. This is another new item here. This is a Tom and Ollie garlic mayo. Have you guys seen this? I haven't tried it, but this is the first time I'm seeing that. So if you like a garlic flavored mayo, I just want to give you a heads up. It's $125 at the Dollar Tree. So now they have a lot of fall items coming out, and I'm starting off with the 125 items, and we always see these garlands of leaves and berries at the Dollar Tree. They also have this berry garland in multiple colors with your burgundies, oranges, your whites. Now some of these you can use all year round, so I love to stock up during this time of year for these. Here's some more signs that they're coming out with. Now, I love the long signs because I repurpose a lot of them, but they are gorgeous as they are. Now, some of these you may recognize from last year, but they did have a few new ones sneaking on the shelves. I love this one with the inserted metal, and I do love these ones shaped like mason jars. I always flip these over to the back to use as blanks, so always keep that in mind if the decor and the design isn't quite your aesthetic. And speaking of flipping boards over, this is probably my favorite item to flip over and decorate are these large paddle signs. Now, they did have two different designs at the Dollar Tree, but the back is so spacious to use so many things, so I always grab extras to do DIYs with these. Here's some segmented signs. They have one in the shape of a pumpkin here. I love that one. Now, I showed you in my last video how you could take the calendar sheets, layer them on there, and make a segmented calendar design. So that's another idea you could use. And here's some more long signs. Now, these are accented with some jute twine and metal leaves. So you can see all these little extra accents that they're adding to these really bump up the quality. This segmented scarecrow is super cute. They have 3 different segments to this. And of course, for that football fan, they had lots of fall things for that. And they're starting to put those out as well. If you love signature or initial items, check these out. They have the whitewashed pumpkins that are back with your initial. You always want to get there early so you could choose the one that you want because these do sell quickly. They also have the mason jar design returning. This one actually has that corrugated metal top and the buffalo checked ribbon. These little cute framed pieces are so adorable, and when I was actually observing them and looking at them, the quality is amazing. So if you don't really like the inside design, change it out. Put whatever you want into it and customize it. These all have a wood beaded handle as well, so that's just another bump up in quality for these. And here's another one of those signs with the metal insert. This one has the fall and autumn leaf. If you like all wood items, check out this little fox. So I did see the fox one. Now these all have a layered design, so you could choose the fox. Here's one with a double layer that has the leaf. And here's one of the most popular ones is this layered pumpkin. You could do so many different things with these layered wood pieces. Now for some more shapes, they have an acorn here. They had 2 different styles of the acorn available at the Dollar Tree, so you could also pick those up. And these are also a returning favorite. These little glass votive holders that are shaped like fall leaves are so adorable, and they come in 4 different colors. So now we're going to walk over to the plus section. They had so many new goodies, and I'm so excited for these. Look at these metal triple pumpkin stand designs. I think these are just so pretty, you guys. You get this large display piece, and it's only $5. You could get it with different color leaves attached to it. You can even get some with the welcome word on the front of it, or solid colors like gray and orange. So they did have an assortment of different styles for you to choose from. Another item that I've seen, and I think I saw this last year, this is the block style large standing piece. These are actually a really large piece for only $5. You can see it comes in a couple of different styles, but these are really fun to display as floor items because they're so tall. They also had a bunch of different designs of these lighted metal pumpkins. I'm so glad that they have more metal in this year. Metal just says quality to me. These are $5 and they do light up now. They did have more than these 2 colors. They did have like a blue, ivory, and even burgundy. So be on the lookout at your stores. Now this has to be one of my favorite fall items here. These stacked pumpkins. Now at first glance, they do look like they are a knitted pumpkin, but the detail is so beautiful in these. They do look like knit. If you like lighted garland, check out the Dollar Tree Plus section. They had lighted garland for only $5, and this has a bunch of fall leaves. I can see draping this across my mantle for fall decor. They also had a bunch of pumpkins. Now these are the stuffed pumpkins that have floral arrangements inside. Now these are $5, but they do come with a bundle of different fall florals inside. So you could get berries, You could get the sunflowers and mums in all kinds of different colorways. If you prefer a boxed floral design, these are really nice too. So they have a wood box and it is stuffed with different sunflowers, berries, pumpkins. Some even have little pine cones in them. I love this one with the sunflower theme. And then there's one that's actually sitting in the back that has more of a burgundy theme, a really rich colors, you guys. Very nice for $5. Speaking of more pumpkins, look, they have stuffed pumpkins. Now, these are the $3 stuffed pumpkins, and this is from the textured fabric collection here. You can see it has all kinds of different fabrics here, all kinds of different textures. I really do think getting different textures and combining them together in like a grouping really just centers the eye on the design. It's really, really pretty. This turntable was one of my favorites from last year. I'm so glad to see it back this year. So this is one of those wood turntables, and you can see there's the turntable mechanism on the back, very large. Now this one does say grateful with the greenery trim, and then they have another one that's available. This one says hello fall, hello fall. So this one is really nice too. I picked up the hello fall last year. Very nice size for the $5 price. Speaking of wood, if you like bamboo cutting boards, check out this bamboo cutting board that's shaped like a pumpkin, and it has a cheese knife included. This is $5. I mean, these prices are really blowing me away because you could never find prices for these things like this at the Hobby Lobby. So Dollar Tree for the win on that. You can see they have a flower one here. Here is one that said grateful. This one is in the shape of a fall leaf. So you could choose from any one of those. Now the lanterns, okay, these always steal the show for me because they're so gorgeous. Now this is an ivory colored lantern. It has the fall florals on there, and it's battery operated, and it has a candle, the battery operated candles inside. So there's the ivory one, and then we have this one that's more like a brown color, more blending into the fall. And I love that cutout of the window. And then they have this one, the classic black. Now all these floral arrangements can be removed. They're just attached with a wire. So if you want to use these year round, you definitely can. So that is definitely a plus. These trays are always a winner at the Dollar Tree because not only are they a significant size, these can be used as a centerpiece in your design. Now, I do love the sturdiness of these, and if you want to use these year round, you definitely can. Put a piece of removable wallpaper in the center. You can make this be usable all year round. Now, this cheese board wall decor is another one of my favorites. I did buy one last year. I'm so glad to see them here this year. Now, this is only $3. I am very surprised at this price because this is a very large piece. So this one says a gather on there, and it has that little wreath design on it. $3. They also have a little jute twine with wood beads tied around the handle, which is actually a bonus. The second one says hello fall, and it has little wheat stems. This is a great item to even DIY if you wanted to. These little shelf sitters are so adorable. So they have little owls. Here's a little turkey. They even have the little foxes here, and they have wood beaded legs that kind of hang over the edge, and the little bottom is weighted so they'll stay on a shelf or a mantle. Here's the little girl fox here, the turkey, and another owl in a different outfit. So they had lots to choose from for $3. These signs are always a winner as well. So this is the triple stacked design. You can see the little pumpkin kind of wiggles on a spring at the top. They're only $3, but look at all the detail. They have the metal incorporated, the spring, the layered wood pumpkins. So many different aesthetics fit into one project for $3. These are also really nice. The thickness of these alone was impressive to me, and it looks like a wood plank, and it also has that metal incorporated into design. So that one does say hello fall. This one here says welcome fall on it, and you can see it even has those little metal leaves and like a burlap type of ribbon tied around the top. The last one hiding in the back, it says gather together. So they had 3 to choose from. These are self-standing because they are really, really thick. Okay, my favorite find of the day has to be this little wheelbarrow. Isn't it adorable? It's solid metal, you guys. Very impressive piece. Wood handles on that wheelbarrow. You could do so many decor things with this. First time find at Dollar Tree. I'm so excited for this item. Speaking of metal, those triple pumpkins are back. These are a nice item to decorate with as well. So this is solid metal, you guys. I did love the different textures on these, and this one comes in like an orange trimmed with the leaves, and then this one is an ivory also trimmed with the leaves. These metal containers are really nice. They're like a corrugated metal and they come with the florals included. This is a $5 item. It has a little ribbon on there, burlap ribbon for accent for fall, but they did have 3 different designs of the flowers, whether you wanted sunflowers, mums, or a combination with little pumpkins. Really, really cute. These milk cans are the large milk cans that Dollar Tree offers. I was very impressed with these for $5. So they have this green, and then they have like a grayish blue color. They even had like a tan orange color of this. What would you do with this milk can? I have ideas brewing through my head, but I definitely would use it for something really unique in my fall decor. Now they also have a metal pitcher as well. I saw these there. I think I saw these last year, but they are back on the shelves. I did see them in a few different colors. I just love the aesthetic of all these fall items. If you love the heavyweight rugs, they do have at the Dollar Tree for $5. They had new ones this year. They have this one that says thankful. They also have another one that says welcome, which is really, really pretty with the bright fall leaf colors, and Hello Pumpkin, that has to be one of my favorites. Really, really cute. Now they did have another one at another store I spotted that said happy fall, y'all. So if you want that one with the little scarecrows on it, that is available too. More velvet pumpkins have arrived. Now these are the large velvet pumpkins that the Dollar Tree offers. They are $5, and as you can see, they had a ton of different colors to choose from. So I'm sure you'll be able to find something to fit into your fall aesthetic. Here's some more $3 pumpkins. Now these are not the textured ones, these are the plaid ones. So if you wanted buffalo check, plaid, or any other combination, they did have those. I always think these plaid colors scream fall, so combining these with those textured pumpkins that I showed you earlier would look amazing. Now these were quite impressive as well for $3. I love the realistic paint job they did on these foam pumpkins. Very, very impressive. They have ivory and green and orange. Some even have little speckles on them. I mean, look at this one here. The detail is amazing. I love that. And for $3, I definitely think that's a great deal. These are another new pumpkin this year, and these are really unique with the stitching design and also the fabric. It feels like microfiber, very close to microfiber. And these are so large that you'd be able to throw these on the couch with your throw pillows because they are so very, very soft to the touch. And they did have 3 colors available. If you love mercury glass, check these out. Now these are plastic painted to look like mercury glass, but they're so gorgeous and they do light up. So I'm showing you the silver one with all of the different designs on there, and the little switch to turn the light on and off is at the bottom. Now if you didn't want silver, you could see that they offer a gold version and they offer an orange version. So you can choose from any one of those 3 colors if you wanted this mercury glass looking accent. More potted flowers are available at the Dollar Tree. I looked at these and I was very impressed. So they did have this burlap wrap around it, which is really cute. And the flowers is what I was most impressed about because of the quality and the thickness of these florals. Very impressive and really scream fall. These are another item that has returned this year from last year, and another one that's definitely worth much more than the $5 price point. It comes with wood beads and metal in a couple of different colors. You guys, grab these now. They will not last long. If you have more of a fall, like a swag or a drip style wreath, look, they have this twine stem, and then on the front, they have a dripping of all kinds of fall florals, corn, little gourds and pumpkins, sunflowers, a combination of all those fun things that are blended into these decor. I love seeing these on front doors. Very beautiful. This tray is probably one of my favorite tiered trays at the Dollar Tree. So this is one that has returned from last year. It sold out so quick and it's back. But you guys, they do have one for fall with a pumpkin at the top. You see, this one has a ring, but they do have one with a pumpkin. But I'd rather have this one because you can use this one all year round. You'd have to put the pumpkin one away, but you can keep this one out year round, and it's basically the same style. But if you see these ones, I would grab this one up. If you love candles, the Dollar Tree has really stepped up their game in the candle department. So they have these large orange cinnamon, spiced apple, vanilla cashmere, and pumpkin bourbon candles. I love this marble container. It's very, very gorgeous. Reminds me of Bath and Body Works, but you can see this is a triple wick candle and the smell is amazing. Now another set that they have is in this frosted glass jar. They had different fall fragrances for these as well. So I've never seen these at the Dollar Tree before. Very, very impressive. Now another $5 candle they have are these. This was new at my Dollar Tree and I've never seen these before, but look at the detail in the jar. It almost makes me want to hurry up and burn the candle down so I can use it. These are also 3-wick candles because I have to have the jar. The jar is just so impressive to me, but they did have 3 different fragrances of these little jars in these hexagon containers. These little flat metal containers were also impressive. Now these are actually $3. The throw on these, amazing. I was so impressed. I did open up this one with the lemon scent. Oh my goodness. They do have 4 wicks inside, but the throw on them was very impressive. These are another new one that I spotted at Dollar Tree. Now these have mercury glass containers. These are real glass, of course, and they did have several new fragrances that I've never seen before. The container on these is gorgeous as well. They have the 3 wicks inside and they had multiple fragrances. I love this very vanilla one. I love the smell of that one. These are $5. If you love like a standing scarecrow, they did have large ones in the plus section. These actually stand pretty tall, so I'm kind of standing it up to give you an idea how tall these are. Really tall one. They do have some $1.25 ones that are available, but these are the $5 ones that are 3 times as big as the $1.25 ones, and they did have different characters inside the box. This metal pumpkin is really nice. I did buy one last year. You can customize this so easily. So it's marked $5, but this is solid metal. You can add whatever you love to it for your decor. These little sets are also really popular. So if you have a tiered tray, these items are the perfect size to accentuate those tiered trays. And all of them have about 5 or 6 pieces in them, depending on which one you choose. So one usually comes with a pumpkin house with all the little accessories to go with it. These are all $5. This is definitely a great deal. A gather sign has appeared, and this one has the metal accent on them. It says gather together, and it also has the little metal leaf accent on the top. These triple acorn stands are really cute. I've seen them in triple pumpkin and triple leaves in a whitewash or a plain. These are only $3. This is an incredible deal. I have always loved these large pieces for $3, and you can find them at the Dollar Tree in the plus section throughout the season. Now this thankful sign is one that was returning from last year, and it has so much metal and wood combination. Now this one did have quite a bit of packing material still left on it, but this one says thankful, and then behind that it had one that said blessed. So definitely check those out with all these design elements in them. A very nice price for $5. This little 3D pumpkin was another item that was really popular last year because you can decorate each one of the levels on this 3D pumpkin with a different accent to make a multicolored design. And if you're a fan of the standing 24-inch gnomes, they did have those as well at the Dollar Tree, and all their fall get-ups. The doors are also returning. I'm so excited because the detail on these is always so amazing, especially since it has a real metal handle. They all come with wreaths or a word on them. And here's one that has more neutral, if you want a more neutral design. Another sign returning is this one. So this is a hexagon wood sign, but in the insert, it's all metal, you guys. So I love seeing solid metal items, and these are $5. This is another really good deal. This welcome sign, because it not only is the welcome layered, it has 3 metal pieces dangling from it, and these include leaves. Now, if you didn't want one that said welcome, they have another one that said gather. This one features sunflowers. So it has the layered gather on the top with sunflower background and metal sunflowers dangling. The third one said harvest. And on harvest, it does have these metal pumpkins. So that is another great accent, and it's multiple pieces. So if you didn't want to keep it together, you can definitely disassemble it for crafts. And I did flip it over to the back. This item is $3. It's a large piece, so I was kind of impressed that it was only $3. Here's another one that is very impressive. So this is another one. Welcome, and welcome to our patch. Look at the layering, look at the design, and all of these have a beaded handle. This one with autumn leaves and pumpkin spice, please, is another one that's really nice. Now, I honestly thought this was a $5 piece, but it's only $3. I mean, Hobby Lobby could never. Here's another framed piece that has the metal insert inside. Farm fresh pumpkins, really nice. This one is also $5. And here's some more milk cans. Now, these are the ones returning from last year, but they are so super cute. Now, these are also $5, and they have an assortment of different signs. If you wanted blessed, you know, hello fall, welcome. And then this last one that said thankful with the little badge on the front. I love that one. These are all $5, really super cute. Now, they did also have some other items in the plus aisle I wanted to feature. So they did have these Dove shampoos. These are Dove shampoos in different formulas and different scents. And all of these are labeled $4. So I'm always skeptical of some of the prices on here. So I have to do a price comparison just to make sure it's a good deal. And I did look online at Amazon. They're selling for about the same price. So they're $3.98 on Amazon. So $4 across the board looks like what the price is. Now, I did see some of the body washes. Now, the body washes were marked $5 a bottle for Dove. I don't know quite, that's a great deal, but I did look online and I did see that they were selling 4 for $25, but they have a $14 coupon, so they end up being $2.99 a piece with a coupon. Better deal on Amazon. They also have the men's Axe Apollo and the Axe Phoenix for $5. Again, I had to look it up just to make sure. They did have those 4 for $13.97, which brings them down to $3.36 a piece on Amazon. So always do your price comparisons, especially when it comes to health and beauty items that you find in the Dollar Tree, because sometimes you can find them cheaper on another website. Now, if you missed my shopping video last week featuring even more everyday fun finds at the Dollar Tree, check it out now by clicking the link in the upper right hand corner of this video, or click the link provided in the description box below. Now, I do hope you guys enjoyed coming along with me on this shopping trip today, and if you want to see the items that I have created with my Dollar Tree supplies, you could check out my Dollar Tree Crafts playlist with hundreds of projects that will inspire you to get creative too. Now listen, if you love shopping at Dollar Tree as much as I do, let me know by giving this video a thumbs up and leave me a comment letting me know your most exciting find at Dollar Tree this week. Make sure you don't miss a video by subscribing and hit that bell to be notified when we go live. It doesn't cost a thing. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you all next time.